Hello and welcome back to Indie Sunday. This week we're going to be playing The Supper. Now, I already started the game before, went into the options menu, the game crashed. So let's hope that doesn't happen again, and let's start. Psst, Miss Appleton. Wake up. Okay. Sorry, Miss Appleton. I know your old bones are tired. Things were so much easier before, weren't they? But there's no time to rest. Look at the time. Customers will be arriving any minute now. And we don't want to keep them waiting with empty bellies, do we? Do we? That's a good question. I can't look at the time. There's no clock in here. But what we do have is a recipes list. Recipes du jour. Pigeon à la sauce rosée. 1 wild pigeon. Covered with special sauce. There is not a recipe for special sauce in here, so I don't know how we're gonna be doing that. But we've also got spicy red swordfish. And hand and tongue stew. Oops. Okay. What are these things down here? Huh. There's a swordfish tail. Alright. What do we have here? Fire tongues. Ah, it's our inventory. Alright. Solid wax. What do we... Okay, you can't even do anything with it. An empty pot. And there's a special sauce. Alright. I think that's everything in here, so let's go to the dining room. Gas. Light the candle. I know, it's dark in here. Some light will make the place much more inviting. Now, where do I have a lighter? There's a doorbell. Alright. Can't reach. Alright. Either that or she doesn't have a lighter. There's no lighter around here either. Huh. Let's go back into the kitchen. I mean, I wouldn't expect her to take the embers with her hands, but you could take the empty pot. Because it doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh, there's wax. I forgot about that. Can I not take... I can take embers with the fire tongs. And light the candles with that, I guess. Yeah, that works. Well done, Miss Appleton. Now we just have to wait for some starving souls to pass by. Okay. Got an empty water jug. Did she lose the fire tongs? Now that she's lit the candles? I mean, if that's supposed to tell me we're not going to use it anymore, then I'll take it, I guess. Come on in, come on in. We've got food. No time for a walk now, Miss Appleton. I smell fresh clients coming this way. Why don't you go and make sure a special sauce is ready for them? I will. Not that I know how you cook it, but... Mmm, smells delicious. Do you hear it, Mrs. Appleton? Horses, growling stomachs. Here they come. Okay. They've rung the bell. Do you think it could be them? It could be. Depends on who they are. Who are you guys? What are you guys? Want food. Look, the chest. These are the men we've been looking for. Let's find them a place to sit, quickly. I mean, thankfully we've got exactly 3 chairs for them. So what would the gentleman like to start with? Mind-controlling fungus. He wants a swordfish tail. Oh, spicy red swordfish. A personal favorite, a mouth-watering delicacy that's healthy as well. Lots of omega-3. By the way, sorry, but that's too loud still. An old man. Excellent choice. Pigeon à la sauce rosée is our chef's specialty. And a deadly shark? Once... Did you hear that, Miss Appleton? Hand and tongue stew. You thought this recipe wouldn't be appealing to our customers. I was right. You were wrong. So that's a spicy red swordfish for the mind-controlling beast on the left. A pigeon à la sauce rosée for the sick old man on the right. And a fine hand and tongue stew for the dangerous-looking blue shark in the middle. Of course, all served with our delicious secret sauce. Come on, Miss Appleton, go and fetch the ingredients. And don't forget to check out the recipes list on the kitchen's wall if you have any problem remembering them. That we shall do. What do we have here? Pigeon à la sauce rosée. A wild pigeon covered with special sauce. Spicy red swordfish, a blue swordfish tail, add 1 chili pepper. And a hand and tongue stew, 1 plump human hand, 1 slimy tongue. Covered with special sauce. I forgot I need to left click to close it. Okay, so how do we get those things? Because as far as I can tell, we don't really have a room where we've got all the food stored. I mean, we've got a swordfish stored here, I guess. So, can we look outside and gather our ingredients? It does appear so. I mean, there is a pigeon here. Hi, pigeon. The Joyous Lobster Inn. Best place in town for a snack. Got a wooden cart. I hope you're not thinking of climbing up there. I wasn't, no. What do we have around this part? There's a pirate ship, I guess. There's a fisherman. Whoa. Poor old Pete. I always knew he'd lose his head sooner or later. Why don't you have a plump human hand for us? We've got a fish pole, which gives us a wet boot. Can we use this on anything? No. The empty water jug? No. Alright. Got a rope here. And we can't do anything with it. Okay. By the way, can we not just climb onto that ship? No. Can we, no. Alright. Back the other way then. We can throw the boot at the pigeon. If we've got impeccable aim. Nope, lever doesn't do anything. Jail door. Okay. This kind of looks like we're stuck in here.
Sorry.
We actually did throw the... We actually did throw the boot at the pigeon. That's the main ingredient for a pigeon supreme à la sauce rosée. Now let's finish the dish. Okay. Be patient, Miss Appleton. Be patient. Okay, we'll be patient. For now. It's just a God damn it, left click. It's just a special sauce on top of it. Well done, Miss Appleton. The pigeon à la sauce rosée is ready to be served. Now I just need to remember who wanted it, but I'm pretty sure it was the old man. Bon appétit, monsieur. You can tell by his pale face that he really enjoyed his last supper. Don't worry, they're used to pass out in taverns. They won't notice he stopped breathing. We'll take those rusty scissors. Well, that's a good excuse. I was wondering if they would notice, but yeah, passing out in taverns, fair enough. Can we cut off his arm? Oh, we can cut off the rope, that's for sure. There we go. Let's see what we can find on this ship. Alright, there's nothing over here. Let's go down the trapdoor first. Okay. There's a chili pepper. This seedling looks completely parched. We'll need to find it a nice drink. Can I collect water here? Yep. I mean, I don't know if 3 drops of water is enough, but I guess it is. And a nice chili pepper grew. So let's climb back up and see if we can't find ourselves the human hand. Huh, I think I know this guy. Let me taste his blood. A butcher knife. Oh yes, indeed. Captain Clint McMurray, my sister's second husband. Looks like you won't be beating anyone up ever again, Clint. Okay. Are we supposed to use the butcher knife on the old man? I mean, surely that would, you know, be noticed. How about the lever? Can I do something yet? Probably not. Jail door is still locked. Okay, let's give it a try. What's this nonsense, Mrs. Appleton? That's not what the gentleman ordered. Focus, Mrs. Appleton, focus. Okay. Maybe that's... wasn't the chili pepper? Was that for the swordfish? It was for the swordfish. So let's cut off his tail. You didn't have to throw it, but I guess. Perfect, those are the main ingredients. Now let's finish the dish. And there we have the spicy red swordfish tail. Well done, Miss Appleton. Our spicy red swordfish is ready to be served. Hey there, mind-controlling fungus. I've got some spicy red swordfish for you. Bon appetit. Oh yes, a satisfied stomach. This delicatessen is a pleasure worth dying for. Do you get it, Miss Appleton? It's funny. Come on, laugh. Got a jailer keys. Okay, so off to the jail we go. Yes, I need to use the keys. So skeleton hand. Can we use that on the lever? Presumably not. Can we go into that? No, we can't. So what is the lever for? Because I don't assume there's anything else we can do over here. Because it did say a plump human hand, and I don't think a skeleton would be considered plump. Can't go in there. We can still go down the trapdoor. But there's nothing here besides the puddle. So let's go back up. LP is not of use to us. Okay then. Why don't we try and look at the recipe once more. 1 plump human hand, 1 slimy tongue. We don't have a slimy tongue yet anyway. We can take some solid wax. Can we take the empty pot? Can we give that into the empty pot? We can. There's boiling wax now. Oh, maybe we make the tongue slimy by... Oh, we could... That also works. It's plump now. It's certainly true. Not that it'll taste particularly good, but... He's not hungry. He's also not hungry. Okay. He wants a hand. Hand and tongue stew. Oh, where do we get the tongue from? What about this lever? No. Alright. Can we not go through the jail door? No, we can't. We can't use the lever. And there's nothing else over there. I'm pretty sure. We can't go back into this room, can we? No. Nothing over here either. One more try in the trapdoor. I don't think I missed anything, but maybe the box below the pepper says slimy tongues. The ceiling looks completely parched. Yeah, it doesn't say slimy tongues. Actually, once more. Apologies, but I want to try that out. What about this? No? Alright. There's nothing more I can do over here. Just to be sure. Okay. I can't press the lever. I can't go through the jail door. So let's go back into the tavern. We can't open the chest yet. No. Can I do the wax hand? Okay. What else is there to do? I can burn it, I guess. No? Okay. Put special sauce on it. Wait. The special sauce should be added at the end, Miss Appleton. Just follow the recipe. I would, but where do I get a slimy tongue from? We have some more solid wax. Can I just add that into there? I can, but that doesn't change anything. Okay, we'll take the solid wax. Wait. Can we no longer take wax from here? Where are these fire... I think that's a bug in the game. The fire tongues aren't here anymore. Same goes for this. Ah, the saltfish tail grew back. Don't think that's supposed to be a thing either. Well, what do we have left to do? How do I get a slimy tongue? Oh, there, it's just lying there. Well, I didn't see that. Okay. Perfect. Those are the main ingredients. Now, let's finish the dish. And there we go. Well done, Miss Appleton. The hand and tongue stew is ready to be served. Here you go, Deadly Shark. Bon appetit, my cartilaginous friend. Ah, another satisfied customer. Such a tasty delicacy can't help but defeat even the most discerning of stomachs. Well done, Miss Appleton. The service was impeccable. I don't think our customers have any complaints, do they? Great. Now let's clean all this mess before the stench gets the attention of the authorities. Can we open the chest now? Be patient. Alright. How do we clean this up, though? Let's go back outside. Why is everything bleeding? I can't use the lever yet, apparently. I can't even go past here. Can go over here. Ah, take the wooden cart. Great idea, Miss Appleton. This will be useful to carry the bodies out. Dum-dee-dum. 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell. Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of... Oh, here you are. Now is the time for the lever. Oh, it's a grinder. We've never used a grinder with such large specimens. Let's hope their bodies don't get stuck. Ah. So that's where the special sauce comes from. Well done, Miss Appleton. You performed diligently. Who are you? Oh, I skipped over that. It said thank you, Miss Appleton, and something else. At last I'm allowed to rest, and so are you. I have so many good memories of you and I working side by side. You were my dearest friend. When those beasts dragged me out from our kitchen, I knew I was done for. I swear I didn't steal that gold nugget from them. I won it fair and square. While I was anguishing, suffocating inside this chest they put me in, there was only one thing I knew for certain. You wouldn't rest until you found me, dead or alive. I'm deeply sorry you had to lose your own sanity along the way. Please, find a quiet place to bury my bones, near the old well where I like to spend time. It's time for me to leave, Miss Appleton. Sweet dreams, my dear friend. and goodbye. The Supper. Written and designed by Octavio Navarro. A bunch of other names. It's the credits. And so, this is the end of The Supper. I hope you enjoyed this week's Indie Sunday. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, bye.